Flame says it's time to move forward. Welcome to your February tarot reading, Aries. In your first house, your house of body, what I'm seeing is that you're taking more time to care for yourself. So, like, I can see you, like, taking more time out to, like, just to really be patient and kind of, like, indulge in, like, those good feeling thoughts and like good feeling emotions, and like I can see you starting to attract more things into your life that will bring like those positive things within your life. I can see someone potentially offering you an opportunity, maybe to go meet up or probably go out to have a healthy snack. But I'm really getting like good health, like in your first house, your house of body as well as self. I can also see this as like a sign of like what you're giving to yourself. Like if you're very generous and like you give a lot to others, I can see like this being a time that you're actually starting to give to yourself and like care more so about like how you develop in life and how you can become a better person. In your second house, your house of money and finances, I have the Six of Swords reversed. And what I'm getting is like show them how it's done. So like in terms of like your finances, what I'm getting is like if you're moving forward like which financially, or if you're at a place where like you, I can say you feel more comfortable and more confident like within your financial situation. I can see it as like you're starting to inspire people, and maybe people are seeing you as like a great leader, and like they're starting to flock and like see that your ideas are coming to life. I can see that you're attracting more attention like when it comes to finances, but beware of those that would like to prey on your finances and take advantage of you. In your third house, your house of communication, I have the Seven of Cups reversed. And with the Seven of Cups reversed, what I'm seeing is that you might be getting a little bit lazy or like sluggish when it comes to like maintaining your connections with people. So like if you have friends or like if you have friendships that you've been wanting to solidify, and you're probably asking yourself like, why haven't they hit me up, or why haven't we hung out, why haven't we done A, B, and C? Well, make sure that you're doing the part yourself to contact that person. Make sure that you're taking the time out to like show them that you appreciate them. In your fourth house, your house of family, I have the Queen of Cups. So I can see like if you're waiting for like a better friend, or if you have like I'm seeing I'm seeing someone waiting patiently. So like if there's someone that you know, probably romantically, or if there's like a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that's a really good friend, or like someone that you're interested in, I can really see like if you hit them up, then like that could really change the course of like how your days goes, or how the month of February goes. It could even be like a future romantic partner or really good friend, but I can see it being like very fulfilling to be around this person. But they're just sitting there waiting for you. I don't really see them like taking the action in order to like get up and like talk to you and like meet you. Is more so they're kind of like comfortable like where they're at, like where they're sitting in life, and it's like they already have their filled cup. You just got to either fill yours up, or you have to find out like which cups you want to fill. And I can see like this being a very reliable person. Like if you want to fill their cup up and like solidify the relationship, it could even be like a family member. Maybe you have like a mom or like a sister that's like really close to you, and like just hanging out with them is going to change your mood since it is in the house of your family. In your fifth house, I have the Eight of Wands reversed. I could see there being a little bit of delays, I guess, when it comes to communicating or when it comes to like being able to open up and talk to this person. Maybe you feel a little bit nervous or like anxious that what are they going to think, or probably because like they haven't been hitting you up or contacting you. Hey, you're probably doubting yourself and wondering like, is this person does this person really want to be friends with me, or am I bothering this person? And I can see that some putting some stagnant energy like in your house or play, your fifth house. So like I can see you you wanting to move forward with this friendship or possible relationship, but like just that stagnant energy that you have right there, I guess it comes from doubt. And in your sixth house, I have the Fool. I feel like seeing a smile can really bring you a long way. I might need to rephrase that, but like I'm really getting the word smile, or like it's very emphasized that just smiling. Probably like if someone smiles at you, or if you're smiling at them, I feel like that could really make a difference like within your life. Because what I'm looking at it is like the lady right here, she's almost falling off the edge, but she looks at the butterflies and it's like they're navigating her so that she doesn't fall off the edge. So like that could be like the people that are around you, that are surrounding you, that want to be friends, that have these filled up cups, and you'll, I feel like you'll notice them through their smile. Like if you see them and they smile at you, like you'll recognize immediately like who that person is, or you'll just have like that immediate connection with them. And your seventh house, your house of romance, I have the Star reverse. So what I'm seeing with the Star reverse is that it's time to take things a little bit slow and easy when it comes to like your romantic life. Um, I can see it like really taking baby steps, but enjoying the steps all the way, because like even though you do have this stagnant energy of like I want to go in a relationship, I want to be financially stable, I want to be with this person, I want to meet up with this person, I want to meet my soulmate, all that type of energy. I see um, really it's just a matter of like you making the first move, and like just taking the baby steps in order to get there. Like don't let that doubt you. Don't let don't let the don't let that discourage you from becoming friends with them, even if it might seem like a little bit slow paced, or if you feel like there's going to be a lot of steps you have to take in order to like build that connection and solidify like that friendship that you've always desired, or relationship that you've always desired. But don't be afraid to take the baby steps, because when you're enjoying the baby steps, like it goes by much faster, and like you appreciate it much more. As far as like your eighth house, your house of hardships, death, taxes, etc., you have the World reverse. And it's like you know that you can get things spinning like whenever you're ready, like whenever you're ready to start that. Um, the best way I can describe it is like think of your life as if it were a TV episode. Like one day it's episode 6, and next day it's episode 7. So like if you want to go like to the next episode, or if you want to reach that point to where like you feel like you've reached a milestone, like in terms of like friendships, relationships, or whatever the case may be, if you want to go to move over to the next episode, like you're the one in charge of that. Like I said, like I keep emphasizing the stagnant energy. And like even with the Fool, like just moving forward, like you have to be the person to move things forward, but don't be afraid to get through each of the chapters or take the baby steps in order to get there. In your ninth house, I have the Three of Cups reverse. I'm getting a spying on you. So you could have someone. It could be like a third party situation to where like if this is someone that you're interested in, and then like you have a love rival or someone else that's interested in the other person, or maybe that's the other person's friend. I can see like spying on you, as in like they're trying to figure out like who you are as a person, or like get a better understanding of who you are, or if this is a love rival, maybe they could be comparing yourselves to you and like trying to boost their ego by like either putting you down or by like you know kind of like going more of like the indirect way of like uh, of getting what they want. I kind of see it a little bit like there's a little bit of sabotage in there, but I really see it's more of like just that misunderstanding kind of energy. Like it's I feel like if there's clear communication, then things could be resolved, or like things could go by much more smoothly. But I'm seeing there's a little bit of lack of communication, or just misunderstandings, because like these two girls on the side, they have empty cups, but the girl in the middle, like she has a full cup. So if this is your Queen of Cups with that full cup that's waiting for you, if that's the romantic partner that you're looking for, and then you have like that romantic rival, um, really is just a matter of like you being you and being okay with being you, and not trying to steal water from other people's cups in order to fill your own cup. Like if you approach this Queen of Cups with your own filled cup, that will at least set you ahead of the other person with the empty cup. In your 10th house, your house of work, I have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So with the Page of Pentacles, what I'm getting is like don't be afraid to let go, or don't be afraid to lose things, because like you never really lose things, they just come back to you like in a different form. But like don't be afraid in this case to necessarily like lose things or to let go of things, like even if it's like work, or like I can even see like some expensive, maybe like you're buying expensive clothing, trying to impress this person. But don't be afraid to let go of it, and make sure you're keeping track of your spending, of course. In your 11th house, I have the Four of Pentacles reverse. So, like, don't spend your entire check on this person. Like, if this is a person that you're interested in, and, like, you're trying to spend money, buy them all types of flowers and gifts in order to, like, impress them, or in order to be more like, that's really going to hurt more so you, as opposed to like the other person, or like your love rival. Because like if you're spending more than like what you can afford to spend or to let go of, then like that's going to come back to bite you. Or even like with this other person, like what I'm seeing is like I'm looking at this gold pile right there. So like even though they glitter, not all that glitters is gold, if that makes sense. So remember that this is another person as well. So like even though they might seem like very beautiful, perfect, and everything, like have an appreciation for that, but don't spend your whole check on that person. I mean, unless you want to, if that's your thing, if you're into financial domination or whatever the case may be. In your 12th house, I have the Emperor reverse. Be proud of your own original style, is what I'm getting out of this. Don't try to copy other people's style. Don't try to duplicate. Don't try to buy expensive things just to compensate. Be proud of where you are and where your style is. Have some confidence in where you are right now in your life. Alright, so for your overall message, I have the Earth Keeper reverse. And what I'm getting is less is more. Be there for the person and they'll be there for you. Alright, to summarize things, as far as your fire sector goes, it looks like if you make that offer, or if you like really put yourself out there, then like you could get rid of this stagnant energy right there. Like you don't have to put things on hold, or maybe you feel probably like a little bit restricted because of this third party situation. Even if it's not you necessarily putting the offer out there, it could be the other person putting the offer, and maybe like they either have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and like you're that's probably where like the halt or like the stagnant energy is coming from. But what I'm seeing is like just the offer in itself is going to like really get that energy going, like really start snowballing things, like in terms of like your friendship, or maybe it was like that offer that possibly made you probably rethink things. Maybe you could have asked them out, and they like I said, they either had like a boyfriend or girlfriend, or they're in a committed relationship, and you're you're just a little nervous about like either maintaining that friendship or being able to like move forward with this person. As far as your Earth sector goes, what I'm seeing is that don't be afraid to let go of things, and like don't be afraid to leave things behind. I mean, you don't have to necessarily leave everything behind you, but if you're able to like take the steps forward and like move more so in the direction that you want to, like I said, follow the smiles, and like I can see it, like if you maintain that positive energy or positive attitude of like no matter what, I'm going to reach my goal even if I lose things, like with the Page of Pentacles reverse, and like with the Six of Swords, like I feel like you'll be alright overall, as opposed to like just looking at this cliff and or just keep walking into a cliff and then just falling down. I feel like you're very guided, like when it comes to like the tangible things, like when it comes to like managing like your finances and that. Like really trust your intuition and like your gut instinct, Aries. As far as like your air sector goes, when it comes to like communication, I can see like there being a little bit of confusion of when it comes to being able to open up to people, or being able to like move forward within a relationship. um, I can see the energy of like I want to move forward, but there's kind of like, um, should I move forward? But I think that if you try communicating, or if you like maintain the communication, then like that'll more than likely work within your favor. As far as your water sector goes, I'm seeing with this is more so have like an appreciation for yourself and who you are as a person. Like indulge in this Queen of Cups energy of like being very in tune with your emotions, and as well as like your environment. I feel like it can bring the new start, like the world, what the world card is offering, and just like really be secure within yourself. Okay, so that's all I have for your reading, Aries. Thank you for watching. You have a good one.